A Fantastic Woman, 2017. Una Mujer Fantástica, 2017. This is directed by Sebastian Lelio and it stars Daniela Vega and Francisco Reyes. Daniela plays Marina, who is a young trans woman, and Francisco plays Orlando, who's an older man, and they are in a relationship. It starts off with a birthday celebration because it's Marina's birthday, and everything is really sweet. And then it comes to everyone treats her fine. Comes to when they go back to um, Orlando's hotel or possibly apartment. I'm not quite sure. It seemed like a hotel at one point. I'm not sure, but it's where he seems to live, and it's also where Marina seems to live. And they're in bed, and then he gets taken ill, and it's a real crisis. I mean, she drives him to hospital, and before they even get in the car, he falls down some steps. While she's going to get her bag and various things from the flat, he's stumbling about. He's very ill, and sadly, he dies. I mean, that's quite clear very early on. And then everything changes because nothing is certain. I mean, she's in grief. There's a police investigation because he's fallen and he's got bruises, and there's suspicion. And the flat belongs to him, or the apartment. And so suddenly she's lost her sense of security, and it's pretty hellish. But one thing is very clear, that there's a massive sense of there's a massive reserve of resilience that Marina has, and it's true for so many trans people as a whole. It's just like to deal with all the stuff that society sends, the hatred, the suspicion, the sorts of things like, I mean, at times I thought she didn't really stand up completely for herself. Like, I mean, there's a doctor's report about the fall, but the police are still suspicious. So there's all these sort of layers of problems. And at times, the way it's shown, you just think, oh, maybe she could be more forthright. But then again, it's it's in South America, and it's even in the UK, and even there's so much hatred, there's so much oppression, there's so much marginalization and sidelining, and you don't always have the resilience to put up with things. I mean, it's not just for trans people. I mean, people with any sort of marginalized characteristic. I mean, we live in a disabled society. It's often rigged in so many ways. Racism, just coming from another country. If you're an outsider in any respect, and being a woman for a start as well, in so many ways in our patriarchal white society, um, it's very difficult, and you need layers and layers of resilience. And that's really very clear in this film. I mean, she wants to mourn Orlando, but um, there's there's a series of people she contacts the relatives, and there's a sliding scale of dislike, disdain, disgust, to some extent, some degrees of violence. There's certain things, and you just think, oh my gosh. But the way the film's made is really good. The narrative is really good at showing how, um, the audience, most cases, hopefully, will have sympathy for Marina. I mean, some people won't, obviously, because there are people who have unending hate for trans women, trans men, non-binary people. Um, that's how it is. But this film really shows um, how things can go wrong very easily. The spectre of homelessness, the spectre of possibly losing a job if the police are investigating you. It depends on your employer often. There's all those sorts of things. So I'm going to score this 9.5 because it's an excellent film. Really brilliant acting. I loved it. I'd love to know what you think. Thanks for watching. Please let me know your thoughts. Whether you agree, 9.5 is a very high score, but I just think it's brilliant. Watched it a second time with a friend. I saw it first in the cinema in 2017. But if you like this review, please like. Thanks if you subscribe. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.